Good afternoon, everybody. It's Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri, giving you some information on this 2018 Toyota 4Runner SR5. So, SR5 is near the entry level for this vehicle, coming in a beautiful silver paint coat. Up front, we've got projector beam headlights with some fog lights also included. You can see we've got a very nice 17-inch wheel set paired up to some very fresh all-terrain tires here. This model has mud flaps as well as running boards. We've got color-matched mirrors and door handles. You've got privacy glass on all of the rear windows here. Got this nice roof rack here with 2 sets of crossbars. So lots of utility up top. That is not a standard feature, just so you know. It's a nice added benefit. Wrapping around here, you've got heated back glass all the way around in the cargo area, so you've got the side pieces are also heated too. You know, Toyota always goes above and beyond with their engineering, and it's well appreciated. Got some sharp looking taillights here. This vehicle has a tow package down below. That's where the spare is also located. You can see you've got a rear receiver hook there too. It's got a backup camera. This back glass is heated and also retractable. Rolls on down just like a window. It's one of my favorite features about these vehicles. Let's go ahead and just take a moment to take this all in. We're gonna hop inside and go over all of the interior features for you. It's one of your true body-on-frame SUVs. If you know, you know. And if you're interested, well, this one's a nice one. Okay, hopping on in here. Get some nice storage in the doors, leather appointments. All 4 windows are going to be powered and automatic. You've got power locks and windows and mirrors. Those controls are right over here for you. And you've got dash illumination controls. I believe this is a heated wiper option right here for you. That's always nice. And power inverter controls too. You've got a power inverter in the rear of the center console. You can control that for 400 watts or 100 watts, it looks like, depending on what you need there. And then you've got a cloth interior, a power driver seat. This is going to be 10-way adjustable. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ways of adjustability with the power lumbar support there. So again, lots of nice features, even for the entry level here. All right, so we've got a leather wrapped steering wheel here just for the feel, no heating properties. We've got a directional pad here with a selector, which is going to be for your drive display here, which also is a part of your controls over here too. This should also control some tracks and presets, I do believe. So we'll figure that out for sure. Yeah, it's tracks and presets. Actually, this is just controlled with this right here, I believe. Not really too much you can go through on this menu. Display, there we go. Okay, sorry, let me figure this out with you here. So this is actually just for changing through tracks and presets as well as audio information, okay, with a little back button here. So it's for your entertainment center. You can also cycle through audio sources here and mute the volume and adjust your volume here. You've got Bluetooth and voice recognition here, and again, we've got a display button. So starting from the beginning, we can check out our average fuel economy. This should increase over time as the vehicle actually gets on the highway. This fuel economy is being calculated even right now with the vehicle sitting here and idling. What we can also see on this screen is our drive selection, current cardinal direction, ambient temperature, and our trip information, which I'm controlling from right here. We can also see the odometer of 78,719. Awesome. So also on here, we can see current fuel economy information, cruising range, which is your fuel range, elapsed drive time, and a digital speedometer. You can also see this nice little screen showing you the steering angle of the front wheels and a settings screen. And you can also have it blank if you want to too. So we'll put this on, let's do the digital speedo, why not? Okay. And then also on here, you've got cruise control, this smaller lever. You can turn that on, and then you can set, resume, or pull back to cancel. Left-hand one is going to control your headlights, blinkers, and brights. These are manual headlights, so you can just have the daytime running lights on or full headlight capability. You've also got fog light control right here. Right-hand one will control your front and rear wipers with their respective sprayers. Then moving up above, we've got dome light controls, the door light right here. We've got our traction control, active traction. If you own a 4Runner, let us know what this button does. I haven't worked with Toyota since I lived in Alaska, and that was back in like 2018 when these vehicles first came out. But I've totally brain dumped the information. So leave a comment down below for what this specifically does if you're a 4Runner owner or if you've done your due diligence for research. You've got downhill angle control. This you can turn on. I know this. You can turn that on if you're flying downhill. This will downshift the transmission a couple gears for you to provide some engine braking to help you maintain speed, so that way you don't have to keep your foot on the brakes, so you're not just soaking up a bunch of heat into those pads and rotors and just wasting them away. You got a nice little sunglass holder here, standard rear view mirror, nice little clock you can adjust right here, nice large vents, hazard lights, and our entertainment center will be right here. We've got a CD player, quick little phone access button, analog controls for audio, various applications. We can see we've got navigation on here, audio, phone, messages, traffic and weather information, maintenance information that you can record on here too. Sorry for the screen flicker, just depends on what angle you're filming it at. It's not broken. We've got Sirius XM on here, as we can see, volume, tuning. Looks like this may be an SD slot for the navigation here. Yeah, so that pops open. Then we've got our climate control system right here. So we've got fan speed, temperature, recirculation, defrosting. You can see the mirrors are heated, indicated here, vent modes, and air conditioning. And then we've got a USB and auxiliary port for charging or hooking up your phone for media or any other device that'll connect to that, along with the auxiliary port. Storage here, the 12-volt outlet. Nice little cup holder here, more storage. We've got our driveline selector here, so we can go from 2 high to 4 high to 4 low. And then we've got the shifter. Checking out the backup camera. We've got clear view of the bumper here. Horizontal lines for distance judgment, a center line, hash mark, and the left and right hand lines represent the sides of the 4Runner. So as you're backing up, as long as nothing is coming in between those two lines or getting close, you shouldn't impact with anything. But if things start to get close on either side, make sure you check your mirrors. But you know, an example, it doesn't have any projected pathing, but this is about the width of a parking space as you scoot in there. So really nice, handy tool. You've got manual shifting capability down below right here. And then your 5th window. So that rolls down back there. It's one of my favorite things. Really do love it. It's fully automatic, so just push or pull in either direction to get that moving. Another cup holder here. Center console. Get some nice utilization of the underside for a pen and tissues. Another 12-volt outlet, coin holder, and a nice deep well for storage. The glove box is lockable. You've got your owner's manuals inside with a Sirius XM channel guide. And lastly, we've got our visors. We've got a little shade extender, a long shade extender there, a mirror and a light, and these don't telescope, but again, you've got the shade extender right there. Awesome. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the front driving area. Let's go ahead and turn this off here. We're going to check out the second row. And this is actually also a 3rd row model, which is an optional package. So this is a 3rd row vehicle, just so you know. You sacrifice a little bit of cargo volume from the floor, but very nice addition to have if it meets your needs. More storage in the doors up above and down below. Got these nice little cargo nets back here. Rear ventilation, 2 more 12 volts for charging. We've got an armrest with cup holders. Seating for 3 back here. You've got your latch system for child seats. These rear seats can lean back. You can also fold down. But I believe The way you do that is you've got to pull this handle here to make it happen. These fold down in a 40-20-40 split. So if you need to, you can just fold down the centerpiece if you just need a pass through right here for some longer items. We can see the third row tucked away underneath here. You've got +2 seating back here, so 2 more full-size seats. And this comes with the all-weather floor mats as well as the all-weather cargo tray for this vehicle. And we can see we've got some extra storage back here for some cup holders. We've got some hooks, handles, lighting, all of your side airbags that you would want and need too. So let's go ahead and check out the rear hatch area, and I'll show you a little bit more about that third row. It's a manual lift gate. Here's the power inverter. I apologize. Must have skipped my memory. So you've got your power inverter back here with the 12-volt outlet. It's a great place for tailgating, really. And then we've got our all-weather floor mats here. And I'm just going to yank all this out real quick so I can show you the third row. All right. So to install, just pull up right here. See, you've got this nice piece right here. That's spring-loaded. Got some tie-down points too, just in case if we're using this for cargo. That sticks out if need be. Just pull up the headrest right here, and you've got yourself a nice little seat back here. And then this pulls out. Okay, there we go. Awesome. So you can see you've got a seat here and even more storage back here too in these little cubbies right here. So got some nice features back here. Of course, you got your roadside tools, extra cubbies back here for storage. But to get this back in a storage mode, all you have to do, let's see here. Well, let me go onto this side and we'll figure it out together. There we go. Actually, you just pull this all the way and that automatically retracted. I thought it was a one-step procedure. There we go. And that's folded and locked back into place. I'll get these mats back in when I have 2 hands here. Let's just go ahead and move over to the passenger seat real quick. This is going to be a 4-way adjustable manual passenger seat over here in this model. All right. Well, thanks again, guys. I really do appreciate your time. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, or corrections about any of the information I've provided to you today on this vehicle. And again, anything, especially that you know about that A-Track system or any other little quirky features, it's greatly appreciated for everybody's informational and shopping needs. With that being said, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles we're uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. This 4Runner is available for sale. You can find a link down below in the description that will take you directly to our website so you can find even more information like the Carfax, today's market value, and tons of other information that you would need to inquire further if you're interested. Thanks again, guys. It's Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri, and we hope you're having a wonderful day.